Welcome back, guys. This is the Prussian Prince, and it's time to continue our Let's Play of Hearts of Iron 3, the finest hour as United Kingdom. So first of all, what we need to do is we need to go over to technology, start investing into research. What we can see now is that we've got these technologies nailed down so far. It'll take a while to research them, so we're not gonna do that right now, but what we want to go to is get some of those, the anti-tanks, because these technologies will be useful in the long run. We want to get destroyers because we need naval base, of course. For capital ships, nothing really needed. For bombers, though, nothing either. Fighters, nothing. Industry, maybe supply production, but that would be about it. Anything else? Theory, no. Land, yes, we could get those three. Now we could get delay doctrine. Well, do we actually need it? Because we don't really have artillery, so I guess not. These two not useful because we don't have actual infantry divisions. We have motorized only. Now we need assault concentration. This would be good. We need nothing else from here, actually, so we've done a pretty good job researching what we need. And over here we don't really need that much either, so I guess we can actually start researching these techs. Let's go over and research those as well. We could go for, oh, we're already going for those. What else can we research? Not too much. Let's start researching those, even though they're way not necessary. More research possible, more efficient laws. Do we have the money for it though? We only have 58. What can we get? Let's see. Specialist training. I don't know if it's more efficient because we want to build units and build them fast. So advanced seems decent. But now we've got our technology set up. Oh, my bad. Gotta get some points into espionage, so I'm gonna leave like 20 points in there, 12 points into, actually, yeah, we want to do it like this. So 24 into espionage, everything else into research as we are doing our stuff. Now we want this on max priority, counter-espionage max, raise national unity level 1. Now for Axis, we'll go to Germany, send a lot of spies when we got free spies. Now for politics, let's replace some. Attack reinforced chance, no. Combat movement speed is better. Infantry practical decay, militia practical decay, armor practical decay, supply consumption seems good. These things, I guess consumer goods stuff is good. Over here, leadership modifier is better. Light aircraft practical decay. Let's go with this guy instead then. We got all that set up. Now what we can do is we can build a few more IC. Let's build 5 IC. Start things off. Go to prioritize production and build 5 more IC down here. So we're starting off with 10 IC, not something too big, I guess. And we're gonna be making some more units. We got those 10 tanks. We need 3 more of those motorized stuffs. So let's go ahead and start building them because we can do it, right? So we got those on the way. Oh wait, where's Germany? We're gonna do increased threat so that we get to our max laws as soon as possible. Now production, we're still making what we want to make. Let's make 5 more as well. And we also want to make 5 more of those guys, I think. So they are in production, and I think this is about it for now, I guess. Yeah, and let's actually this stuff is in pretty good shape. Same here. I'm gonna save to make sure nothing awkward happens. And let's start the game on speed 5. Let's go ahead and do it. Now, since we're making them as reserves, what we want to do is I'm gonna put it over on basic or minimal training. Oh, it costs too much money. But now we can enact it, right? Yes, we can. Obama style. There we go. Spanish Civil War. Cannot interfere because of that popularity. Oh well. Let's see. More efficient laws. We're getting some of our production going and some of our IC too. Actually, what we could use is the steel production and coal processing technologies. Those are techs we could really use right now. And I'm gonna go ahead and actually go with automated trade because I am kind of lazy to do the trade myself. Let's go over to speed 5 and see how things actually progress. And what's our trades looking like? Oh, they reoccupied Rhineland. That's quite annoying. Oh, we can do my basic mobilization. Always good to see. Means we are gonna be able to build more units. Yes, that means so. Anything better? Not really. We got 137 free spies. Let's focus everything on research. Put like 2 on diplomacy, I guess. On espionage, really only need like 5, I guess. Now for everything else, just get these techs ahead of time. These techs ahead of time. What else ahead of time that's needed to be researched? Agriculture, we don't really need to research that ahead of time. Heavy A guns, no need. What do we need to research ahead of time? I don't even know. Maybe these techs could be decent, I guess. But that's still a lot. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Priority is this priority. And we should have 10 spies. Yes, we do. Now we're increasing their threat. More efficient laws. 1936 June. They'll be done fairly soon, it seems. And we can even make more tanks if we wanted to. But we're gonna go ahead and just make more infantry, because that's kind of what we require more. Still on automated trade. And we got lots of available IC right now that we can spend. And we're going to focus on officer ratio later on, not right now, because it's not quite necessary. We're going to be building, actually, we're going to be able to research these as well in the future. Also these techs. And they canceled. Oh wait, I forgot to create the HQ. Create our HQs that we need to create, and now create an army group, and attach this to home command theater. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna name this Europe HQ. First army group, well, for Europe HQ, let's give like a rank 2 whatever leader. First army group, we need a great leader, so let's get some of those guys. Alexander seems decent. First army, let's get Let's get this guy. Yeah, he's good, so should be able to do it. But actually, what if I go ahead and just give it? Oh, whatever. I'll go with this guy. Doesn't really matter anyway. Now I have this. We gotta attach it to the first army. So everything is attached right now. Also create one here. And create a new army and give it a good leader as well. Alan Brook. Gonna create a new division once we have the troops required. We can get 1 year draft, thankfully. Where is it? Let's get specialist training because we can. Once we get the money required. Let's get specialist training because it's gonna make our units that much better. So why not go ahead and do it, even though it's gonna take much longer to get them done. But still, it should be worth it, I suppose. I'm gonna create corps for these guys, call them Panzers. After I deployed those, actually we can do that now. Let's do it. Create this here, this here. There's the 7th, but it's not 7th. Let's call it 1st Panzer Corps. Sorry, not Corps. That's not how I call it. I used to call it like that, but it's wrong. 2nd. So we got 1st and 2nd. That's good. Let's get some leaders for those. Skill 1 logistic wizards should be decent because they need to spend less on what you might call it. Spend less on supplies over here because, as you can see, we need to spend 20 on supplies, and that's no good. Why are we exporting supplies? This is not something we want to export. Well, I guess we can because we can also export those. So, but I wish I could edit these things better. Like what I want to trade and what not. Oh well. I'm just gonna close this because we don't want it. And espionage, we've got so many free spies. So I'm just gonna spend like no points whatsoever in it and just go into diplomacy a bit. Like I wish he would export more rares. It's one we wanna export. No supplies. Why are we exporting supplies? I want to export supplies, but that's good because that's cancelled. Once again, exporting supplies. That's not something I like to do. Oh well. What can I do about it? I can disband, not disband, but disable automated trade. We can stop that. There we go. Now we are gonna run out of money, but we can trade rares away to Germany probably. Probably want some rares. Oh no, it doesn't. Which nation needs rares? Germany should need rares. Why does it not want any? It's kind of strange, if you ask me. Okay, let's see if we can trade them some now. We can't sell. Come on. Do they want some rares? No. USA, I doubt they want rares. Yep, they don't want any rares. Maybe France? Nope, not even France. Italy? No. Italy neither. What can I do then? Maybe Ireland needs rares. Let's see who needs rares. Republican Spain. Let's give them some rares. They don't want either. Nationalist China. Do you want some? Nope. This is so strange. Wait, maybe USA would give them supplies. We would give them supplies. We would give them supplies. We would give them supplies. Whatever. 2.88 supplies. That's not a lot. So let's do it. We can get better trades. Go for full mobilization. Go for we need more money. That's the money we want to get. 2-year draft. Soon, once we get the money, give them crude oil for some money. Sure. We still have quite many free spies, and that's good that we have them. Give them money for metal. Oh wow, okay, I guess I have to automate the trade once again because it got all messed up. And once again we're losing money, but it's not trading how I want to. Oh no, that stuff got messed up. I see minus 5%, that's really bad. Oh well, gotta live with it. 2-year draft and 1 money. 12.6. Spending a lot on supplies. Okay, let's stop this. Okay, this isn't gonna work with Spain. Export. Yep, no longer exporting as many supplies, but we do want the metal and energy. But this should be enough for now, guys. So I'd like to thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.